Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm speaking to all the mothers to be. Yes, mothers to be. You have a job also to do. I too was a young mother. At 19 I had my daughter. I thought I was ready to be a parent, but a few months ago I came across this tag, and you guys may have seen it also. It says when you have a daughter, that means you need, your first child was a girl, that means you needed some maturity. And when you have a son, that means as your first child, that means you had to show love. I can't remember how it go, but I only kept the daughter part because my first kid is a daughter. So yes, at that age I did need a lot of maturity. I guess you can say, I thought, a lot of young girls, you think you're in love, and so you go and bring this human into this world, not knowing that it's not just about having a baby. It's a lot of work, and not only physical work by getting up and taking care of the baby and doing all that stuff, but it's about the mental part of it also, because now you are bringing this child, and this child is basically picking every bit of you. So they're picking your spirit, they're picking your attitude, they're picking your ways, your character. Is all of this is influencing the child's character. So now when you bring this child into this world, and you as a young person, not saying that young people are not mature, I'm sure there are some young people that are mature, but I can only speak for myself. Me not being mature, didn't know how to handle my own emotions at that time. You understand what I'm saying? So now I am imprinting, I am downloading all of this good, bad energy onto this child. And, this child then becomes a product of its parent. So now, what do a lot of parents sometimes look at their kids and they be like, why is my child like this or whatever, but not knowing, hey, the child was watching you all this time. But I thank heavens, so far my daughter she is wonderful. Guys, I can say that, as the years of teenagers, I didn't have any problems with her as a teenager, so God bless her, and I thank God for the maturity that's upon her. I do try my best to instill a lot of my where I went wrong, so that she don't follow the same footsteps. And thank God, so far she's doing well. But there are other parents that are not as fortunate. That may be going through a lot of hard times with their kids or whatever. But you have to understand, these kids are only a product of their parents. So you mothers who are to be mothers, you have to be very careful. And it comes back to the spirit of awareness again. Being aware of what you say, what you do, how you behave. You are constantly on your toes, because this precious thing, this human that you have growing inside of you, that you're about to bring into this world, is very precious, and it's an obligation. It is your job. That's why before they said parent, they called it guardian, because you know what, you become the guardian of this little soul. You understand? And it is your job to determine what type of person you want to be, to be into the society. You do understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, I know sometimes some parents say they work hard, they did what they could, and the kids still turn out bad. I don't know if I can say that, because I don't know if I can totally agree with that, because kids from conception, they are constantly watching, and they sometimes not even conscious, because subconsciously we are influenced by our environment. Unconsciously we are influenced by our environment. So I may be downloading my mother's ways, my father's ways, my father's a drunk. I'm I'm downloading all this information. I love alcohol. I find alcohol fun, or I find drugs fun, or I find different kind of guys, fun stuff like that. And then now I become this person that I hate, because you know what? I'm looking at, if I'm aware, I'll be like, this is the way my mom used to be. Why am I like this? Or this is where my dad used to be. These are just examples. But then you then the parent would be like, I don't know where they get that from. Uh you may say you don't know where they get it from, but the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, they say. And that is very true. So I encourage you, you parents, to be, and those that are already parents. And it's not easy, because like I said, there's no handbook that was written to you and tell you, oh hey, here, this is what you should do, this is what you shouldn't do. No, the only thing you can do is be aware of, okay, my mom was like this with me, my dad was like this. I'm gonna scratch this out. I'm not gonna be like this. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna add that. And you, to the best of your ability, be the best parent that you can be, without no regrets. Because the Bible says we all gotta stand before Him for our own judgment. Meaning, whatever you did or didn't do, it's gonna be on you. Okay? It's not gonna be on your mom. It's not gonna be on your dad. It's not gonna be on the kid. It's gonna be on you. So for your conscience to be clear, for you to live an up and righteous life before our Creator, as we came here to do, is to work towards perfection. As Paul said, the race is not for the swiftest, but it's for those who endure. So as we endure life's pressure, life's issues, as we even endure childhood traumas, but we endure going towards that mark of perfection, meaning going towards that mark of enlightenment, being enlightened, leaving those things that were the bad ways, the bad characters, my mommy way, my daddy way, leaving all of those behind and putting on the coat of righteousness, and walking into the light of towards perfection. So, brothers and sisters, those who are listening to me, be very careful what you do in front of those little ones, because those little ones are the future. Okay? So if you want to see a better world, you want to see better leaders, you want to see better lawyers, better doctors, better humankind, it is up to you to bring that out of your child. Okay? So peace. Much love to you guys. All the best.